Hi, today let's discuss about the topic accelerated assessment. There are certain situations when an individual tries to escape tax by leaving the country. In such a situation, the income of such person are assessed during the same year as when as he receives the income. Such type of assessment is known as accelerated assessment. There are 5 situations in which we do accelerated assessment of an individual. The first situation is the income of a non-resident assessee from shipping business. That is section 172 of the Income Tax Act. In case a non-resident shipping company which has no representative in India earns income by carrying passengers, livestock, mail or goods loaded from any Indian port, such ship will not be allowed to leave the port till the tax on such income has been paid or alternative arrangements has been made as the tax at the current year. In this case, income earned by the shipping company will be assessed and taxed at the current year's rate and it will be taxed at the current year itself. The second case is the income of a person leaving India, that is section 174. In this case, when it appears to the assessing officer that any individual may be leaving India during the assessment year so that he can evade tax, the income of that person or that individual will be assessed during the current year itself so that he cannot escape tax. The third item is the assessment of any AOP, which is Association of Person, body of individual or artificial judicial person formed for the established only for a limited period. So these can be a body of individuals or an association of person which is formed only for a specified period of time. In such case, if the assessing officer feels that it has been formed only for a limited period and that particular event or the particular period is over, it is likely to be discontinued or dissolved, then the income will be assessed in the same year so that they do not evade tax. The next category is about individuals who are likely to transfer the assets to evade tax. This comes under section 175. If it appears to the assessing officer that any person is likely to sell, transfer or dispose of its assets with the intention to avoid payment of any tax liability, then it has or the assessing officer has the authority to charge the income tax on such individual at the current year at the current tax rate itself. The next point is about the case of a discontinued business. In this case, the assessing officer feels that a business is discontinued so that it can evade tax. The income of the business will be charged under the head income from business or profession or under the head profits and gains so that the income tax can be charged at the current year at the current rate itself. Thank you.